We are really breaking ground with these amazing inventions, future technology and mind-blowing innovation. I know everyone says this, but you really have to see the last one. You won't believe it. Let's dive right in with human gills, shall we? Dubbed Triton, now breathing underwater just got simpler. Designers Zebu and Ion created a unique device a person can use to comfortably explore any body of water. Okay, so how the heck does it work? The device operates on similar principles as fish gills. Even in deep water, a diver wearing the device remains very comfortable, since oxygen comes straight from the water by biting a plastic mouthpiece, while protrusions on each side of the device begin filtering the oxygen like fish gills. What's more, the top surfaces of the device have several holes helping water enter the internal compartments that generate oxygen. The remaining liquid returns to the water. The creator says Triton runs on batteries, and the excess oxygen created by the microcompressor can be stored in special tanks. Man can now breathe underwater. Pretty crazy, don't you think? Speaking of water, if you're prone to seasickness, this one will really rock your boat. Pun intended. But actually quite the opposite. The Seakeeper stabilizers are designed on the basis of a gyroscope, and are able to suppress pitching 70 to 90%, depending on the model and the vessel's displacement. Is that cool or what? The device works best at anchor and low speeds, in vessels from 10 to 140 tons, in addition to civilian ships. Also, Seakeepers are deployed on light military vessels to boost the precision of fire and the time it takes for the ship's artillery to capture the target. That's not all. Seakeeper has a compact size and is powered by an onboard 12-volt network via 220-volt inverter. But how do they work? The stabilizer automatically adjusts a suppressing or counter torque to minimize pitching and consume minimal energy. It's controlled by a remote display and can be installed in the engine compartment. Furthermore, seawater is utilized in the mechanical component of the stabilizer, which is supplied via pump with a capacity of up to 30 liters per minute. Tell us what you think. How about a plane with a detachable fuselage? The aircraft Capsule, an unusual device, was invented by engineer Vladimir Taratenko. But what's the point? Well, it's basically a rescue capsule. The device will ensure safety for the entire crew and passengers of the aircraft if a plane crash is inevitable. Here's how it works. For the operation of the capsule, first is that it comprises the passenger's cabin and crew area, which will eject from the aircraft fuselage from the rear, all within 2 or 3 seconds. First, a small parachute is released, pulling a large counterpart behind it, which in turn pulls out the capsule itself. Falling motion triggers sensors, which activate existing motors which slow down the module's fall. Landing is completely safe with parachutes deployed and speed slowed within safe parameters. However, the capsule is not compatible with Airbus and Boeing since the design can only be used in aircraft specifically designed with a specialized hatch in the tail. This one is pretty innovative, don't you think? This next one's pretty cool. Known as the walking pad, it's manufactured by a Chinese company, Xiaomi, and it's a smart treadmill. However, what makes it unique compared to conventional treadmills is its compact size. Measuring about 470 by 160 inches, it folds up easily after use and fits in tight storage areas like under the bed or sofa. The walking pad weighs in at about 198 pounds, so it's not like a pocket treadmill. The speed range is not particularly high, topping out at about 4 miles an hour, so you can't run that fast on it. Furthermore, the speeds are controlled by the remote control that comes with the kit. What's more, since it's smart, it can be integrated with your smartphone or with the Mi Home Smart System. Cool, no more bulky treadmills you need a bunch of room for. But will you use it any more than the big ones? Oh, and make sure you hit those like and subscribe buttons, or you'll be endlessly stuck on a walk-pad treadmill like Groundhog Day. At least you'd be using it. This one is just ingenious if you ask me. Called the Human Hoist, it's an adjustable chair or mechanic's creeper. Human Hoist is designed for those working under large vehicles or in low spots. The mobile ergonomic creeper is used primarily in the repair of large transport vehicles. In particular, it was designed in collaboration with Mask, a heavy truck manufacturer. The system supports the worker's body in any position, from sitting to horizontal. The chair is constructed with the key points in mind for support required for reliable body position, and it includes an adjustable headrest. The chair is adjusted using servo drivers with electric motors controlled by a joystick. Furthermore, it has complete fixed positioning with wheel locks on both sides, an adjustable seat with magnetic holders for tools and gadgets, and each adjustable point can be fixed in increments of 10 degrees. Any man who tinkers will want one of these. What if you could take your air conditioning with you? Now you can. Check out Tajima Seiryo, a portable air conditioning system that allows countering any heat or damp weather while maintaining your performance. The system consists of a small fan in a plastic container that is attached to the belt. It's connected to a double-layer wearable shirt. The upper layer does not allow air through, and the lower layer, which has deflectors facing the body, causes air to be blown around the body, reducing sweating, facilitating cooling even in hot weather, and under peak performance of the body. But wait, there's more. Tajima has also created a mobile head air conditioner that functions similarly but is put on a worker's protective helmet. A 3-mode electric motor is powered by a battery that can be used continuously for up to 6 to 8 hours. If you have an RV or trailer, you're gonna love this. How about your own personal trailer valet? Yep, you heard that right. Dubbed Trailer Valet, developers in the US presented an intriguing robot, a relatively small device weighing 97 pounds, capable of moving camping trailers. So how does it work? Trailer Valet is radio-controlled and can move loads weighing up to 4 tons depending on which model you buy. The price of the robot when last checked ranges between $2,100 and $4,100. And its power and carrying capabilities range between 1.6 and 4 tons. This assistant will be especially useful in maneuvering the trailer into a tight spot where a truck or other conventional means are not available. Is this one just cool or what? Will the art of backing a trailer be lost forever? Okay, you know the human race is either advancing or doomed when we invent a smart toilet. Yes, you heard it here first. The Kohler Numi 2.0 is a smart toilet that really has its shit together. Smart homes no longer surprise us, but a smart toilet is just slightly a bit of novelty. So what can it do? The US company Kohler's Numi smart toilet comes with Amazon Alexa voice assistant, so you control the toilet's functions with voice commands. Great, now Alexa can go to the bathroom with you. Maybe she can wipe too. The Numi 2.0 can greet the owner by raising or lowering the lid and warming the seat. Just when you thought you were alone, you now have Alexa talking to you and the seat raising and lowering. However, Numi does have an automated flush function and the ability to control the temperature, pressure, and angle of the water stream. What does that mean? It can supply warm air to the feet. Now that's handy, along with emergency flush functions, deodorization, and air freshening. All good, but that's not all. The device comes with speakers that provide rich stereo sound, helping to hide unwanted noise. And what noises would those be? You can have all this and get your shit together for a meager $11,500. Oh, the only way to get a smart toilet out of your head is to watch another one of our videos.